Hello everyone, it's your boy, Nicholas Hawk, and I am back with another reaction video. But I'm not alone, I'm with my father. Say hi, father.
Hello everyone.
So today, me and my father, we are all going to be reacting to Fazbear and Friends, Revenge of Squid Game, Season 2, Episode 4. So, if we all remember, in the last video, Circus Baby's sister apparently knows these two magical business partners, and so they have a history, but we don't know that. However, we are probably going to find out in Episode 4 of Fazbear and Friends, Season 2. And hopefully, by the end of Revenge of Squid Game, Circus Baby's sister, who I like to call her as Chocolate Bleu, is because, you know, I already said in the last episode, her name sounds like Chocolate Bleu. So, Chocolate Bleu is hopefully going to expose the true nature of who these two magical business partners are. So, will that happen in Fazbear and Friends, Revenge of Squid Game, Season 2, Episode 4? Well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! That's gotta hurt. Squid Game Doll.
Kidnapping people and turned it into a game show.
Why do I feel like that's gonna happen in the USA show?
10 contestants are competing in today's battle royale for our 45.6 billion won cash.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is getting restructured into a bigger business, a bigger pizzeria.
So they gambled everything on a grand opening remodel. But now the bills are piling.
Is that what's gonna happen in the USA version of the show, where it's just gonna become a big battle royale?
I don't know. So, you're
We'll
not worried I made the wrong move?
Washington crossed
I feel like Freddy and his friends already made the wrong move.
and Freddy won big. This is how history is made, Barker.
I'm getting flashbacks to the show already, guys. She
Right,
doesn't
it's
know
just
about them.
Blueby was worried, and
She's
it's
not
making me
sure.
worried. I mean, she's been gone for a while. And like
Trying to
Among
find a
Us,
way to expose
where's
him.
he been? We
Oh,
haven't seen
yeah,
him.
they took him. They took Among Us.
Impossible
And did
Among Us.
something to him. Wait, what did they do to Among Us?
Look, Freddy, Blueby is...
Bananas. But she's not in
She is.
I do
No, she's not
actually
entirely
know
wrong.
her.
Because she's trying to expose you too. What? Yeah, I'm right. So she knows them. She has a history with them. What? Wait. Oh, the game's about to begin. The battle royale. Why? Battle royale.
As long as one of us survives, we get the booty.
Or those two matches.
Sugar makes me bouncy!
Balloon Boy. Dr. West Balloon Boy. What?
Tell the little brass boy.
Kill him. Kill him right now. Kill that little brat.
Mom says I should not talk to strangers!
How classic. I can't believe they got Dawko to voice Balloon Boy. That is so malarkey. Body, no. Oh, he's alright. He just got eliminated.
What's up there?
Yes, please. Yes.
Cannonbally.
Cannonbaldy. I get it. That was funny. Fly, Robin, fly. Thanksgiving dinner.
Back together, Chica. Oh, let me smell it.
Don't tell me you're gonna eat her.
Be still, child.
Oh, wait. A decoy.
Behind the thing.
Yes, quickly. Wait.
It's a bomb, isn't it?
Oh, come on. I can't believe they first Nap Hats and now Dawko, but as Balloon Boy, voicing Balloon Boy.
Then listen up! Blueby used to roll with us!
Oh, they're explaining the backstory.
Unpredictable! But when it mattered most, she failed!
And then she forgot everything.
Wait,
She's too crayon
but she remembers now,
Why are you telling
and
me
she's
this?
trying to get revenge
Because
on them.
you're dumb enough to keep going! And that's exactly
By exposing
what we
them.
need right now.
Well then, let's go do something dumb.
I feel like everyone is stupid just to be stupid, like an SM. Oh my god! That sick little demon!
It stays in my belly forever!
This is it, everyone. Freddy Fazbear versus Balloon Boy. What? He has a gun! Imagine if Balloon Boy was so psychotic in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Plot armor? Oh, that should work. Soundtrack?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes, he is!
This is a song about fire.
Dying to fire! He gets a cameo in this video! Yeah, beat it, yeah, come on! Yeah! Beat it, woohoo! Yes! Finish him!
Oh no, it wore off.
Oh, come on! The scary British kid takes the win.
Send them some good luck and maybe some exotic butters, because they're gonna need.
What?
Scott.
Freddy and friends lose their business? Is betting their hopes and dreams on Squid Game a
Wait, Bonnie's the narrator? The news
I'm Bonnie. Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Worst time. What? Did you hear that? What is that? What is that sound? What is that noise? Well, everyone, that was truly something extreme and deadly. It brought back a lot of memories of me watching Squid Game from Season 1 all the way to Season 3. And I feel like it was showing us signs of what Squid Game USA will be like if Squid Game USA will happen. It becoming a live battle royale. However, it is a shame how we didn't get to see Circus Blueby, known as Circus Baby's sister, in the video trying to expose the true nature of who the magical business partners really are. But it was pretty good and crazy violent video. Wouldn't you say, Pops?
I think so. I think it'd been real good.
So, Balloon Boy was the target who they were supposed to eliminate in order to put themselves back in business. But because Freddy failed to kill Balloon Boy and everyone else just got eliminated, not just because of that huge doll thing, but also because of Balloon Boy, who is voiced by Dako, they all failed to kill Balloon Boy. And because of that, that means their business is going to be completely shut down forever and never return.
Never again?
Never again, Father.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But aside from that, I can't believe they got Dako to voice Balloon Boy. First, they got the famous game theory YouTuber known as MatPat to participate in the first episode of Fazbear and Friends Season 2, but they also got Dako in the video, but not playing as himself, like MatPat. They got Dako to play as Balloon Boy, to voice Balloon Boy, and it was honestly very funny. Like, I really didn't see that coming. Also, apparently, Balloon Boy has a mother, which is a balloon. Yeah, I didn't get that. I also didn't expect that coming. So, in the next episode, hopefully it will have Circus Blueby, known as Circus Baby's sister, exposing the true nature of who the magical business partners really are. Because she wasn't in the episode, so for all we know, she could be finding, like, ways to expose the true nature of who the magical business partners really are. Because, not gonna lie, they are very suspicious. Ever since we met them in, like, episode 1, when they were on their way to Freddy Fazbear's, they sounded very suspicious. So here's my theory. Because they made Freddy and his friends participate in Squid Game Live, something tells me they did that in order to get their business back and booming again. However, I think they did that so they can get all their money and not share a single penny with Freddy and his friends. Now that's my theory because someone else actually came up with that theory, so that's what I'm starting to believe. But it's just a theory. A game theory. See what we did there? Anyways, that's all we have to say about this episode. So, in the next episode, hopefully, Circus Blueby, known as Circus Baby's sister, will expose the true nature of who the magical business partners really are. And that will basically conclude Season 2 of Fazbear and Friends. But we don't know for sure until the next episode comes out. So with all that being said and done, I'm Nicholas Hawk.
And Nick's dad.
And we will see you all on the flip side. Peace.